Hello. It is Thursday morning, and we are walking through the halls, Eric and I. And the halls, you may have remembered some of these halls from yesterday in the vlog. They're much more full today, and this is just the beginning of the day. We haven't even started. It's not open yet. And now we have to figure out how to get in, because this is the mob.
Hang on, we're heading this way.
But we're trying to get in. Erica's trying to get me in as an exhibitor because I'm media and I need to get to a booth.
Okay, thank you.
Or actually,
It's always a fight.
I'm sorry, this way. Alphabet from Florida, sorry.
Alright, so I made it to the gate, but alas, I was not able to get in because I am media. So they said if I don't have an exhibitor badge, unfortunately I can't get in. However, just a shout out to the security, who are all in the events organizers here. Everyone that I've talked to is so nice. So even when they're like, you can't get in, they're like, oh, now we're actually getting in, so let me run. So we are walking. What you didn't see was I was at the Grey Matters Games booth. I now have Slip It In and Rhymes with Duck to bring with me to the preview show with Ruel to show off on the preview show. I'm very excited. Rhymes with Duck is so fun. I'm having a great time at the booth. We already sold some games. And now we'll meet up with Ruel and then we're gonna walk over and do the preview show. Yeah, take a look at some of the floor. It's already bumping, it's crazy. I actually don't know where I'm going, I'm realizing. I know that I'm going somewhere in this area, but what booth did Ruel say? Don't remember. Let me check my phone. All right, it's booth 2140. Sorry. So what booth is this? 2130. 2132. So we're going up. 2140's got to be somewhere up here. Masters of the Universe. Ooh, that looks fun. I do like me some He-Man. 2140, here we are. I'm here, but I don't see Ruel. So now we wait. So I must have just missed Ruel. So now we're heading to the room to film the preview show. However, the booth that we went to, oh my gosh, there's so many cute games, and I can't wait to hear about, I think Ruel grabbed Bot or Not for the preview show, so I can't wait to hear about that one. It looks so cute. So anyways, on we go. I'm pretty sure I looked at the map in advance, so I think I know where I'm going. I'm pretty confident. I was just at the room yesterday or right beside it to pick up my press badge, my media badge. So let's try to not get lost at Gen Con, which means I'm gonna focus for the next little bit. We're here now, and I made it. I found it. I walked. I followed the signage. And you know what? I'm getting better at navigating Gen Con, so yay. We're here with everyone. We're setting up. We're geeking out and talking about superheroes. Even when I'm here to do board game content, the superheroes keep coming. I can't stop it. And Ruel is with me. We're going to be doing the preview show. Thank you, Ruel, for inviting me, by the way. I'm excited.
You are always invited, Amanda. I'm so excited to talk about this.
I'm so excited to talk about that. That is, you guys, I can't wait for you guys to see this, but I will tell you in case you don't catch the show, it is a case, guys. That little plushie, you can put games in it. What? It's crazy. I love that.
The games go. Yeah.
I need it. Like, I don't have space for more things, but I need it. So, anyways, we're gonna talk about games now, and I'll see you guys after. Wow. Do you want a mic? I could have mic'd you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let me mic you. Oh yeah, okay. We're live.
Oh, we're live.
Well, we're not live. We just were live though.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was really fun.
Yeah, thank you again for joining me.
Thank you for having me. Yeah. I had such a fun time, and guys, there's so many amazing games and you need all of them. My battery's gonna die. I'm not even mad about it because I had so much fun, and I have a spare battery in my bag.
Nice.
Suckers. So now we're gonna go back to the hall. We're gonna drop off the Moon Bunny game from Hot Banana, and then I'm gonna go to Solus. So we'll show you guys some of that in a moment.
Yeah.
I like this area. It's so, look at the hall, it's so empty.
Yeah, I like this too. There's breathing room here, which is always a good thing.
Breathing room, and Ruel has his fan on, which I love, I'm obsessed.
Got to get one of the fans. They're the
I
best
really need it.
invention
You got it on
ever.
Amazon, right?
Yep. It's
Link.
all, maybe 20 US.
That's a decent price, yo. That's only like $200 Canadian. We made it.
Here we are.
Moon Bunny.
This is Hot Banana Games,
Hot Banana Games.
publishers of Steam Up and Moon Bunny.
And you can see some Steam Up here, y'all. Steam Up is a game that I saw back when it was on Kickstarter, and I really wanted it. But I was like, I don't have the budget to Kickstarter this right now. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh no! I love everything. That's a problem, man. That's a problem. And then this is Moon Bunny, which we were just previewing on the show. And look at it in action, man! It looks gorgeous.
That is nice.
Oh, and those are little moon cakes?
Yep.
Thank you so much for the support.
Oh my goodness, that person just made a good purchase.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. This is amazing. Hello.
How are you?
Good. We were just, I was on the preview show with Ruel, so we were just talking about Moon Bunny. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And Steam Up as well.
Thank you for
Steam
your
Up is so
support.
good. This is a great angle for me. So we just said goodbye to Ruel. Oh, actually, I have his mic. I'm double mic'd. Should probably turn that off. So I just said goodbye to Ruel, and at the Hot Banana booth, they gave me this cute pin. So nice. Also, their games are amazing. You really should check out Steamed Up and Moon Bunny from Hot Banana. They're such lovely folks, and they make great games. So we love that. Billy, hello. I just found out there's a Harrow County game, and also I ran into my friend Billy, who I used to work with at Snakes and Lattes. In another lifetime, we used to demo games together.
Time ago.
Many moons ago, and so now I'm sucked into games. I need to get back to my booth, but there's too many games. There's too many good comics games. Guys, help me. I need help. This is Chris from Massiverse from Pocket Paragons. If you guys don't know Pocket Paragons, it is so fun. I actually have, which pack is this? This is Radiant Black.
So this is the one that came out
This is
previously.
the one that came out previously.
And now we
We have
have
a new one,
the starter pack.
starter packs.
So the starter pack has everything 2 players need to play. It also has a different Radiant Black, right? Different kit versus Premier. And in there are the cards you see here on the table.
Whoa, wait a second. So is it both
It's
versus
both.
each other?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. If you guys don't know Massiverse, by the way, you need to read this comic. I've talked about it before, but you really do yourself a favor and read Massiverse. I promise you're not going to regret it.
The comic is in fact peak. It also comes with these tokens. So it comes with the cards and the tokens. It's literally everything you need to play the game in one booster.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right? And the booster pack is $5.
Yeah.
At Gen Con, if you play any of our events, you get it for free.
What?
And it is cross-compatible with, of course, the base game of the Massiverse.
Yes.
And now back in stock, the Team Up expansion, which has 4 new characters, and
Yeah.
also makes the
Oh
game
my
2v2s.
The Yellow Radiant. That's my Yellow is my favorite one. He's the best.
It's so sick.
But so we have yellow, red, we got pink, we have 001.
I think it's Shift.
Oh, that is Shift,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Shift. Oh, and this was actually when they did the panel at SDCC, I was asking about a green Radiant. And then Kyle was like, well, we already have a thing happening with green, and that is Shift. You are correct.
Yeah. So it's awesome because it makes it 4 players, and then you can now play 4 players. And you play your Team Up cards. When players play abilities at the same, like we're on a team and we play 2 abilities,
Yeah.
we get a bonus if we match symbols in certain ways.
Yeah.
So you want to do cool combos that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like 2 versus 2.
Yep.
With the team up. That's awesome.
And all this, of course, is cross-compatible with one another. So we have the starter pack and this, bringing the total character count to 14 characters.
Wow. And so you can also do 4 versus, right? Can you do 4 versus or only 2 versus?
What do you mean by 4 versus?
Like, can we have 4 people play and we're all fighting each other?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So you can just like break that out into 4 1v1s.
Or you can do 2v2.
Yeah.
Is that as many team ups as we can have? Can I have more than? We can't have more than 2 on
You
one
can't
team
have more.
right now.
Not right now.
Not right
I mean, you can do what you want for free, but we
Yeah.
have that. I mean, of
That's
course,
cool.
we also have like tournament formats and all that, in which you get to make a team of 5 and you play all 5.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So can you tell people a little bit about like just how you play the game? I've played the game before and it's super easy to play, which was something I was really impressed with. But there's also so much complexity in this game in terms of just what you can do with the cards, which I think is insane. Like when you're gonna look at this and you're gonna say, how can there be so much game in here? And let me tell you, there is so much game in this, even though it's so tiny, which I also love because it doesn't take up a ton of shelf space. If you're like me and you don't have a ton of shelf space, even if you just wanted like one of the base or both games, then you have tons of space for it.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, hey, how can so much games fit in this pack? It's like, that is something we go through all the time. And once they do, they're like, oh damn, how? And they're super excited.
Yeah, I know.
So here's a quick rundown. You have your character card, right? You have your character card, you have a passive, and you have an ultimate that starts on the board. Over the course of the game, you'll earn energy to turn these on. In my hand, I have my 6 abilities, right? And over the course of the game, I'm going to choose one in secret, put it face down. My opponent will do the same. The cards will flip, and let me use a different one. For example, the cards will flip, and then they will fight. This will do 3 damage, this will do 2 damage, read the effects, and then they will resolve. And after they're resolved, they get exhausted, right? This gets exhausted. So we'll go again. We'll play, we've done a few turns, I've taken some damage. If I want them back, I need to play rest. And when I play rest, I gain energy and pick up all my cards.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
But I gotta be careful because when I'm resting, if my opponent hits me with their red attack, that has an execute, and you instantly lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Dang.
the game is about setting up the execute and breaking the execute and trying. That's the intensity of the game.
Yeah, it's like you can rest, but like you need to be careful. You have to plan out everything that you're doing. And so even though like the game is just a few cards, really, it's like very conditional as to what you play and when you play it and how you play it. And that's the thing that I think is phenomenal about it.
It's very intentional where you're like, this would be in the discard here.
And things can change so fast. You can think, I played a game where the other person thought I was destroying them, and then all of a sudden they came back and destroyed me.
Yeah, it
which
can
I
happen,
love.
right?
Yeah.
And like the cards stay exhausted face up on purpose, so then I can look there and you start getting a read. They did this, right?
So now you're planning, okay, so they did this, they have this left, so now what do I do to respond?
The game is, I can observe that. I can also get used to your habits. And then you're playing real quick and you start getting each other's heads. And that's what the fighting game comes out. Right?
Yeah, and it's like a fighting game, like if you were to play even like a video game fighting game, where the sense of you get used to people's like tells and watching how they're gonna play. And then it's like you have to also think about, well, this person might already know that whenever I play, I do this. So now I need to think about how do I change it up to surprise the person.
Yeah.
So that's like, when you replay it, there's like even more layers that get added on from your first playthrough, for sure.
And that's the exact vibe we're trying to capture, that fighting game experience.
You capture it beautifully, honestly.
Yeah, and we distilled it down to 2 players, 1 booster pack.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us, Chris.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to check it out. Do you have these mats? Are these available?
They are available.
Oh no, I'm gonna probably buy a mat. Please send help. Duck, please don't be mad at me. I know I don't need more game stuff, and I don't need more mats, but I'm gonna get a mat. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello. I'm here at the booth for Grey Matters Games. We have Rhymes with Duck this year. We have Slip It In. Here is, Joe is here. Oh my gosh, this shirt, the back of the shirt is amazing. I can't wait to wear the shirts. What about my shirt? Your shirt's also good. Sophia, are you showing them off the back of your shirt? You're like, the back of my shirt's great. Sophia's wearing a Grey Matters Games embroidered shirt, and also it looks like it's like sweat wicking. Is it like an athletic shirt? Yeah. Also, if you don't know this, we have the best shirts. Like, I'm not joking. Like, they're actually really good quality, and they fit well, and they're fun. And like, okay, wait, you need to show people the back of my shirt, because does mine have it has a prompt? No? Oh, we should put prompts on the back of these shirts. That's a no protection. Yeah, I like the back of your shirt. I'm thinking of the koozies. The koozies have prompts on them. Yeah, the koozies have prompts. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. There you go. That's got a prompt. But then this year we also have pins. These pins, though, we are gonna run out like any moment. These are $5 pins. I got one because I'm a cool kid. But only the cool kids will get these this year because they're limited. They're limited, baby. I need to, honestly, I think I'm gonna need to buy one for Duck because they're so cute, even though I'm more of the pin person than he is, but it's an actual duck. Chuck the duck. Anyways, we've been teaching a lot of games, we've been selling a lot of games. So far today, the hot game has actually been Rhymes with Duck, which, oh, he's explaining it right now. Joe's explaining.
Chuck, and you get bonus points if you rhyme with Chuck. Play with Chuck.
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to rhyme with one person, and then you get 3 points if you only rhyme with one person. You get a bonus point if you rhyme with the player who currently has Chuck the Duck in front of them. And then you also only get 1 point if you match with more than one person. And if you have Chuck the Duck, whoever matches with you, you get a bonus point for each person that matches with you. So that's basically how the game is played. It's super fun. I was showing it off on the preview show, and Ruel was like, I need one. And so that tells you how good it is, because honestly, I think Ruel Gaviola has some of the best sense for like fun and good games, in my opinion. Anytime Ruel shows me something, I'm like, I must play this. And he liked Rhymes with Duck, so that tells you something. Anyways, it's been a great day so far. Now let's sell some more games. So Sophia is great. Thank you, Sophia. She has said to me, because I saw someone with Oink Games, and I was like, oh no, the Oink Games. And now I'm out to go grab some of that. Hi. But you know what we should actually look at while we're here? Rabble Games really quick, because I want to show you guys. This is the one that we played during the preview with Ruel. But if you didn't catch the live, it's so fun, and I was like, this is literally my experience as a content creator in the comment section. Bot or not, it's all about what you have to do is you're actually going to say something based on these prompts. There's a secret number that the player that is saying something knows, but the other players don't. And so you're going to say that to a scale. So how to spend $100, you might say something like at 8 on $100.
I wanted to say that, but
I would probably say, if I were a human, I might say something like, oh, good value is 10, 1 is bad value. So good value, oh, really good value for $100. I want to say like,
do you have a contract?
some furniture, honestly, like a table. A table I think is good. What a bot might say, I would say a bot would say something like, I don't know, maybe like a hair dryer or something like that. And then based on the answer, you're trying to guess what the number was that the person had, and you're also trying to guess if they're a human or if they're a bot. So very fun. I really want to play it with some other content creators, so I think it would be a hoot, and I want to see how good we are at sussing out bots. So that's really fun. But all of their games, first of all, the packaging is amazing for all of these games, but they're all also super fun. Love Struck, I know, is super popular, especially if you like dating shows. And I am very curious about Mini Moments. Could you tell me about Mini Moments?
So Mini Moments is actually not like one game, it's like 150 games, so it's a ton of games. So the idea is that you can play with your partner. Half the games are more like connection-based relationship games, but they're not like super serious, and they all tend to be 5 to 15 minutes long. And the other half, the white ones, are playful mini games, which are like super fun, get silly with your partner type of games. Okay. And we also have a tracker, so you can track all the different mini moments that you have. So it's kind of like designed to just like be there, like whenever you need a couple minutes, you're just like, oh, what should we do with my partner? Like, you just draw a card and I figure out something to do.
Oh, that's so cool. Ruel was also telling me about a game that you play where you are like, it's like a relaxing game, and you play like 15 minutes a day. What game? Oh, is that Finding Calm?
It's Finding Calm, yeah.
This game also looks beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, no, so obviously we design all the games, so Jake is actually the illustrator, but Finding Calm is like a solo, kind of like cooperative type game, where it's also tied to mental health. The idea is that each of the cards basically has symbols on it, and then flip the adjacent cards face up or face down. Okay. And your goal is to get in the game with a single face-up card. And depending on which card you end face up with, there's actually a little guidebook, and we actually work with a therapist to write all these intentions tied to therapy. What? So you can kind of get like an intention to start your day or end your day with, to kind of take you on your journey.
That is adorable. Oh my gosh, this is like amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing. We need to play this on stream. This is like This is so cute, and it's a solo game, right?
Yeah, it's solo. You play with a couple people. You want to like kind of do it cooperatively.
Yeah.
Like people have been telling us they do with like the morning coffee or the morning tea like every day, or just whenever they want a little calm in their life.
Their morning coffee or their morning tea every day. That's super cute. I love that. That's great. Well, thank you for showing this. Were you George?
I'm George. Yeah.
So you designed the game?
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, well, it was really nice to meet you earlier, George, and thanks for explaining.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you so much.
We made it to the Oink booth. Look, it's Oink. We're here, and there's a million games that are new, actually. I feel like there's more than 3 from the ones that I'm seeing. But there's some really, really cool ones, and I am overwhelmed with what to get. Honestly, I think they're all contenders. However, I really like the look of this Wriggle Roulette because I get to grab eels, and to me that sounds really appealing. It looks like Petticoat is already out as well. Wow. Beautiful sequences and intriguing outcome awaits. Ooh, that one does look cute. Man, Joe Poulter is so good. There's so many good games that Oink does. I love everything. Why did I come here? Because I decided to choose losing all my money. That's why I came here. They're all so good. So it looks like Petticoat is completely gone. Oh, and they even have these little displays. These are so cute of all the games. Whale to Look. Oh, this is cool. I haven't played my Whale to Look yet, but that looks great. Scout. Okay, we're gonna get the eel game. Let's get the eel game before it's gone. There's like 3 left. I have FOMO. Help. So I got the eels. I got the eels game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Look at this. Wriggle Roulette. We're gonna grab eels. Sadly, they are out of Petticoat. And the Deep Sea expansion actually sounds really cool. It adds an extra dice where you get to decide between the 3 that you roll, which 2 you want to use. And then there's a boost where you can use all 3, but then it costs you an extra oxygen. So that adds a lot of extra stuff to the game. But I don't know if I need it because how many copies of Deep Sea Adventure do I need is the question. How many things do I need in general? The answer is maybe all of them. Anyways, we got that, and we'll try to come back maybe tomorrow when I'm wearing my Deep Sea Adventure shirt, or Saturday I'll be wearing it, and I can get a picture with the booth. But yeah, looks awesome. Here's some people that seem to be demoing Dying Message, which also looks really cool. Honestly, I'm very intrigued by this one. You've been murdered, and you're trying to guess, I think, out of the lineup who did it. I'm assuming the person with their head covered is the one that's been moited. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. I need to come back and demo this. That sounds really fun. So we found the area where they're building the House of Cards. If you don't know about this, it's a fun thing where they build everything and then it all gets knocked over. I'm just gonna go here to see if I can get a better look. So everyone's building everything right now, and then at the end it'll all get knocked over. It's pretty cool, but we are off to dinner because this is the end of day 1. Day 1. Oh wow, I zoomed in, so now I look like this. Day 1, done. Zoomed in for dramatic effect. Ah! Only here in America can I get a croissant cinnamon roll starter. That sounds amazing. Why don't we have these in Canada? I want that at every place.
Are we getting that?
I would get it. Do you guys want it? Yeah? Yeah. Also, we made it to dinner. We hung out with Asmodee at the bar. It was awesome. So nice.